Vacation time, it's a good time to interact with our family members, extended family members. I think this vacation season, I think our kids should be taken to our families and let them meet everyone. I have seen lots of kids not who are delay in speech, developing the speech, which we used to say like by 3 years they should start speaking three-letter words or can sing a rhyme. But these days we are missing these things. Some kids are not able to speak properly. Some kids are not able to, cognition is not properly developed. I think 10th class, 11th class, 12th class, I think vacation should be utilized in a proper way by giving them some foundation courses. Okay, from the point of view from a pediatrician and adolescent specialist, I should say that vacation time is a good time to interact with our family members, extended family members. So during our childhood, what we used to do is we used to be taken to our grandparents' ancestral houses, and we mingle with our grandparents, we mingle with our uncles, cousins, extended family members. So we get an opportunity to know each other. Who all are they? What all are they? So I think this vacation season, I think our kids should be taken to our families and let them meet everyone. Uh, Previous days, like now we used to say the therapy things which we these days we are doing lots of autism cases, lots of behavioral disorders. So previously, what we used to say is like the therapists were our grandparents, our uncles. Like so, the mom, the grandfather, the grandmother, they used to speak to us. They teach us how to speak, how to learn things. They tell lots of stories which build our good imaginations, all those things. And our uncles who used to pick our small behavioral problems and they used to manage such things by giving a beating or giving some advice. So these days, this uncle is missing, these grandparents missing. So the therapy thing is missing, and the child is not able to grow properly, and they are living in a in single families and with the parents busy with the jobs, and these kids are fully engaged with the gadgets and so no much exposure to the society and other things. So obviously it will lead to lots of their behavior problems and other development issues. Lots are there. I have seen lots of kids not who are delay in speech, developing the speech, which we used to say like by 3 years they should start speaking three-letter words or can sing a rhyme. But these days we are missing these things. Some kids are not able to speak properly. Some kids are not able to, cognition is not properly developed. Some children are like autistic features, like not fully autistic, but sort of autistic features. So these things to be addressed. And in elderly children also, this is a time where we can spend more time with them. Like there are lots of preparatory courses are there, fundamental foundation courses are there. I think 10th class, 11th class, 12th class, I think vacation should be utilized in a proper way by giving them some foundation courses. Okay, some schools they have already given us some small leaflets, instructions what should be followed during summer vacations. Not keeping the child fully away from the books, not only simply play. They should be given some time in a day, in the evening, to write something, some cursive letters, read some books, little bit of Malayalam, little bit of Hindi, little bit of English, summarize all those things, so that when the schools reopen, like the next academic year, they should not feel that they are away from the books. So they should get an advantage that they can quickly pick up. So see, during my vacation, now being a parent, I just dropped my kid into abacus class and I'm getting back. So I was traveling while session was started, and when Srikumar sir was inviting me to speak, literally I was running to my seat to start the speech. So anyway, I reached my office and I'm perfectly here now. I dropped my kid back home. So weekly one day, just 2 hours of abacus, and I think it won't keep his vacation like suffocation. Like 1 hour, 2 hours of abacus class, and I find that personally he has gained lots of improvement in his maths classes. And I should say like 1 hour, 1.5 hours of karate class in a week. let him enjoy, something which will give him little more structured training. Playing at home, gadgets or some other structured training program should be given, that they will have otherwise they will become to sit in the gas cushions and sofa sets watching to the gadgets, TVs, and they tend to get obese and all this. Let them come out, let them expose to sunlight, let them get some vitamin D3, let them grow taller. During COVID season, what we faced was after the COVID season, I had lots of patients, lots of children coming to me with the stunted growth. They have not grown properly. They have not gained height. Still, I get lots of kids, the COVID kids who have not exposed to sunlight, who have been into the four walls of a house and not getting sunlight and no lack of vitamin D3. They have not grown properly. They have not gained any height. Now I have to push some vitamin D3. I had to improve the calorie requirements. So these things. So this is a vacation time. I think it's a time the parents getting to take the kids to the doctor for a physical examination, see their height, see the weight gain. Girls especially, whether they're obese, they're leading to any PCOD, polycystic ovary disease. Because these things develop, from the age 10 onwards. So that's the time you should take care of the height, weight, and any other thyroid or such things are there, or any other health issues. These things should be this time. And also the vaccinations, 10 year, 16th year, there's a vaccinations are there. These should be completed. This is right time. So I'm telling little bit of structured training programs can be given weekly once or twice during the vacation season. And also the family should, like today my sister was telling me what my parents used to do. They used to play lots of card games. They used to play lots of scramble or lots of other. So these things, help them improve their vocabulary and these things. And these days, who's playing all these games? Parents are busy with their work. Kids are busy with these gadgets, other things. So I think parents should sit with the kids and spend some time, and they should start playing some all time games and all those things which we can be, which can be bring into the format of the evening hours. And I should say this is a time when we can put them into some swimming classes so that they can learn. Because Kerala is a place where there's lots of water bodies, and without knowing swimming, I think lots of things can be happened. So these kids should be put into some swimming classes. It's good for their health as well as they get a knowledge of swimming. And my elder daughter, she did her driving classes last summer. Now my other daughter is going to get the classes after her NEET examination in May. So she'll be getting into driving classes and license, other things. So I think these things should be taken care of properly. And today morning I watched a video where its mother is preparing her son, making him learn cooking, how to cut vegetables and all those things. So this is a beautiful things which kids will enjoy, and our boys will get more occupied. They will more known to do little bit of cooking, and they can make them help the family, teach them how to wash the vessels and help the mommy, so that when they grow up they will be happy to help their wife and other things. So these things can be beautifully incorporated into our day-to-day activities during the summer vacations, and I think very very fruitful, very enjoying, very happily. And I think during the discussions we'll talk more things. I think
Yes.
previous speaker was telling about the failure is a stepping stone to the success. Sir was against that, but I should say my daughter lost her NEET seat, MBBS seat last year for a small mark, last 10 marks, like 2 questions away, you should say. But I should say that failure made her to get a free scholarship from her institution academy, and she's doing her training this year absolutely free. And I'm sure she's going to crack NEET this time with a better rank. She'll be in the first among the top ranks, and she'll be getting admission into a better college. So this failure was a stepping stone for her. Although she is not that sad that she lost 1 year, but maybe she's otherwise she would have lost it if she have somehow managed to get into some colleges. Maybe would have been not that reputed college, but hopefully this year she'll be getting. So some things that have got advantage, disadvantage. So fine, let's continue the discussion.
Okay.
Happy to be here with you all.